Let me guess. A friend asks you a simple question. So, what did you do this weekend? In your head, you know exactly what happened, but the second you open your mouth, it comes out something like this. I go to my friend's house, we watch a movie, then I eat too much pizza. Every word in there is right, except the time. All of that already happened. It's finished. It was the weekend. But every verb, go, watch, eat, is sitting in now, while the whole story actually lives in the past. If that has ever happened to you, relax. In this video, we will learn how to fix that. We will learn the simple rule to convert verbs into past tense, and we know in English there are many exceptions. We also have some irregular verbs here. We will learn most common irregular verbs in this video. And in the end, we would put everything together and also learn to say no and ask questions in the past. Let's go. First, when do you even need the past? One simple idea holds it all together. The simple past is for a finished action in a finished time. And English gives you signal words that point straight at the past. When you hear or want to say yesterday, last week, last year, 2 days ago, in 2010, when I was a child, that's a finished time. That's your cue to move the verb into the past. So that's the when. Now the real work, the how. How do you actually change the verb? Most verbs are easy. To put them in the past, you just add ed. Walk becomes walked. Jump becomes jumped. Watch becomes watched. That's the whole rule for most verbs. Add ed to the end. Now a few small spelling tidy-ups. Nothing scary. You won't notice them in spoken English, but it is important for you to learn for writing and reading. These are simple rules but common mistakes of most students. If the verb already ends in E, you only add D. Like becomes liked. Live becomes lived. Dance becomes danced. The E is already sitting there, so you just add the D. If the verb ends in a consonant plus Y, change the Y to IED. Study becomes studied. Try becomes tried. Carry becomes carried. But if there's a vowel before the Y, leave it alone and add a normal ED. Play becomes played. Enjoy becomes enjoyed. And one more. For a short verb, one beat ending in consonant, vowel, consonant, you double that last letter, then add ed. Stop becomes stopped. Plan becomes planned. Shop becomes shopped. Don't try to memorize these right now. Notice them, and when you see them again, you would know why the spelling is different. Gradually, you will start recognizing them. Just remember one thing. The big picture stays simple. Regular verb, add ed. Quick bonus for speaking, that ed ending has 3 different sounds. Number 1, sometimes it's a soft T sound, like walked and jumped. Number 2, sometimes it's a D sound, like played and lived. And the last one, number 3, after a verb ending in T or D, it adds a whole extra beat like wanted and needed. Did you hear the difference? If not, rewind the video to hear them again. This would be important for you when you want to have a conversation in English. Your ear will pick it up as you listen. Moving on. Now the part everyone loves to complain about. Some of the most common verbs in English ignore the ed rule completely. We call them irregular. You can't build them. You have to know them. We will start with the most important verb, the verb to be. In the present, it's am, is, are. In the past, it shrinks down to just two words, was and were. Use was with I, he, she, and it. I was tired. She was happy. It was cold. Use were with you, we, and they. You were right. We were late. They were here. It's okay if you forget the others, but this verb is used in almost all conversations, so make sure you remember this. Now, we will look at some other important and common ones. There are many irregular verbs in English, but in this video, we will cover the ones that you will use the most while speaking. Go does not become goed, it becomes went. Eat becomes ate. See becomes saw. Have becomes had. Take becomes took. Come becomes came. Make becomes made. I know that there are a lot of words. I will give you the pause to read the words again. I know, there's no rule to apply, but here's something that takes the pain out of it. They're not totally random. They fall into groups. Let's discuss some common verbs that fall into these groups. Some don't change at all. Put stays put. Cut stays cut. Let stays let. Some just switch a vowel. Run becomes ran. Sing becomes sang. Drink becomes drank. And some change their whole shape. Go to went. Buy to bought. Here's the honest truth. Irregular verbs are the memorizing part of the past tense. There's no shortcut. But there are only a few common ones, and you can start with memorizing only a few. The rest will come with time. Take a screenshot of the ones coming up now, as these are the ones that you will use the most. Go, went, come, came, see, saw, eat, ate, drink, drank, have, had, make, made, take, took, get, got, give, gave, say, said, know, knew, think, thought, find, found, buy, bought. That's your starter set. There are many like this, and you would learn them with time, but remember these main ones. These are the words we use the most, and it is important to learn them first. Okay, we learned how to say that something happened. Now, how do you say something did not happen? This is where our helper word finally shows up. Did. Did you notice it in the previous sentence? To make a negative, you use did not, or the short form didn't, plus the verb. But here comes the part that trips up almost every learner. When did shows up, the main verb goes back to its base form, its plain present shape. Watch. The past of go is went, but you do not say I didn't went. You say I didn't go. Remember our one idea? One word carries the past. Here, did is already carrying it. Did is the past of do, so the main verb doesn't need to carry it too. Two past words would be double past, so the verb relaxes right back to go. I didn't watch the movie. Not didn't watched. She didn't eat. Not didn't ate. One exception, and you already saw it coming. The verb to be doesn't use did at all. You just add not. I wasn't ready. They weren't home. Was and were carry their own past, so they never need did. Questions work in exactly the same way. Same helper, same rule. To ask about the past, you start with did, then the subject, then the base verb. Did you go to the party? Not did you went. Did she call you? Did they win? Same reason as before. Did is carrying the past, so the main verb stays in its base form. If you can hold on to just two sentences, I didn't go and did you go, you have already beaten the single most common past tense mistake in English. And to be, one last time, does its own thing, no did. You simply put was or were first. Were you there? Was it good? So, 3 sentence types, 1 clean idea. In a statement, the main verb goes past. In a negative and a question, did takes over the past and the main verb drops back to base. And was and were skip did completely. All right, let's put it to work. Let's practice. I'll give you a sentence with a gap. Your job. Convert the verb into the simple past. I'll give you a few seconds, then the answer and the why. Pause anytime you need longer. 1. Yesterday, I walked to school. The answer is walked, a regular verb, just add ed, and yesterday told you it's finish time. 2. She go to the market this morning. The answer is went. Go is irregular, no ed, it changes into went. 3. We be very tired after the trip. The answer is where. We takes where. 4. I the food. The answer is did not like or didn't like. Did carries the past, so like stays in its base form. Not didn't liked. 5. That film. The answer is did you see? It's a question. Did takes the past, see stays base. Not did you saw. 6. They study all night. The answer is studied. Consonant plus y, so the y turns into IED. 7. He at home. The answer is wasn't, was not. To be doesn't use did, you just add not. 8. We the car. The answer is stopped. A short verb, consonant, vowel, consonant, so you double the P before ED. How did you do? If a couple slipped past you, that's completely normal. Go back to that chapter and watch it once more. Here's your challenge for today. In the comments, tell me 3 things you did yesterday. 3 full sentences, all in the simple past. Pause the video to do the challenge. Have you done it? Let's bring it home. You take a screenshot of this. Oh, it's the whole video on one screen. The simple past is for a finished action in a finished time. Regular verbs add ed. Irregular verbs change their whole shape, go to went, and those you memorize. To be becomes was and were. And the one big idea, the one that ties it all together, one word carries the past. In a statement, it's the main verb. In a negative and a question, did takes over, so the main verb drops back to its base. I didn't go. Did you go? That's it. That's the simple past. And this is just the first stop. The simple past is the foundation. From here, we'll use it to build the other past tenses. Click on the links to watch the videos on other tenses here. Please help us. Like the video and subscribe. It really does help. And share it with someone who's learning English alongside you. See you in the next one.